Yes, you have to choose your friends as well as your enemies. Yes, this is absolutely important. Just as having friends is important, it's the same way um, choosing your enemies is also a very important activity in your life as a person. Um, Choosing your friends actually allows you to know those people who would be supportive of you no matter what. Come rain, come shine, come thunder, come storm, these people are with you, right? So these are people you can confide in. These are people who would always support you no matter what, who will give you advice whenever you have issues. They are the closest people to you. These are the people that even when you don't tell them what you are going through, they'll be able to infer from your body language, from your little talks, that sometimes you don't even say much, but they'll be able to know that yeah, this guy is not it's not normal. This is not your normal self. These are your friends. Your friends could be your immediate family members. They could be your uncle, your brothers, your, which is yes, your immediate family members, which could be your brothers, your sisters, even your father, your mother. You could even say that. Then your friends could be your friends from school, your immediate peers from your primary schools, your secondary schools. They could be your friends that you grew up with as a neighbor, right? So at the end of the day, these are the people that you confide in when you're having very, very difficult times. Not everybody you can talk to, not everybody you can rely on. So your friends are the ones that you can actually say for a fact that when you need their help, even when you don't know you need their help, they are there for you. So these are very, very important elements in your life for you to be able to be happy and to be able to succeed. Now, for your enemies, a lot of times we find out that we have people who don't like us, right? But they are there. But sometimes you get to find out who those people are, right? And a lot of times they are not there for your own good, not for your progress. They are there to make you look bad at every opportunity. They are there to bring down your progress. They are there to talk you down. They are there to, in fact, anything that would take you to the next level, they are there to stop it, right? Now, like I tell many people, you don't have to fight every battle. You don't have to, if you can decide to know your enemies and choose them, it is better for you because sometimes you don't even know them. Now, if you are able to identify your enemies, then you are able to walk that thin line even when you have to walk with them. What do I mean? In some places, for example, in your family, your close family uh, relationship, there will be people that you can identify as not being um, there for your own good, for your interest. So you are able to work with them and know to what extent to which you can do anything with these people, right? That is because you know. And so you're able to understand that, hey, maybe I can have a project with these people and then still watch my back, still double check to make sure that yes, me and this person we are in line with the ultimate goal of making the project work. But then because you know that they are not there for your best interest, you double check everything that they do. That is how knowing your enemies or choosing your enemies or knowing your enemies is very, very important. Now, in the choosing aspect of it, when you choose your enemy, right? Or when you decide to say, okay, this person is my enemy, I understand this, right? It is better for you because you are able to put those people in a particular bracket. You understand that they are your enemies, and so you know the limits of it or the extent to which you can work with them. That is choosing your enemy, right? And so it's a huge advantage because you know, and that way you don't end up in a situation where you are trying to achieve something and you don't know where the problem is coming from, because you never suspected or you never believed that a particular person or a group of individual can, cause you that sort of delay or sort of put a damper to where what you really want to achieve. So that's where choosing or knowing your enemy is important. But overall, it's usually better to have less enemies than the friends that you make. It is absolutely important, even though we cannot determine that, because people will always be people. People will decide to be unfriendly, people will decide to hate you. It's normal, it's natural in life. Or not everybody will like you. So at the end of the day, you have to be good with that. You have to understand and accept that reality and go with it. So that's why, whether if you realize that there is that high possibility that you have enemies, it's good. You are good with it. You'll be a much happier person. You'll be a better person for it. Thank you.